Oh, yeah, I know, a VTuber. Cringe. I can't help it. I'm sorry. But listen, I genuinely believe that the campaign for Renegades was one of the best ones that we have gotten. And I'm not even a big Star Wars guy. I like a little bit of Star Wars, but I'm pretty much just the movies. I don't know why I've not consumed or interacted with any of the extended media aside from maybe season 1 of Mandalorian, didn't like season 2. Point being, I think when you combine the missions, the characters, the set pieces within said missions, and the loot that we get this expansion, specifically this campaign, this is going right at the top of my list. I do have to preface this with the disclosure that Eris and Drifter are some of my, or not even some, are my favorite characters in Destiny. So seeing them get such a spotlight in this expansion, especially Drifter, definitely tips the scales in this campaign's favor. And again, this is just the campaign. This is not the expansion itself. All the systems that it introduces or changes. I'm not talking about Lawless Frontier or the faction system or anything like that. Just the campaign, the missions. How enjoyable were they? They were my favorite. All right, I'm going to explain why I think this campaign is the best one we've gotten so far, and I'm going to go kind of fast. The characters are fantastic. Drifter and Eris have had years of development, so anytime they're on screen, it's a treat. You get to learn more about Drifter's Ghost Blue, who has a fantastic voice actress. Unforgettable performance, and I hope we get to hear more Blue dialogue. Honor was super cool, getting to know them more. I wasn't sure how I was going to like their portrayal of Honor versus what we've gotten in the lore in the past couple of years, but honestly, I was pleasantly surprised. I really enjoyed seeing how she developed and how her opinion of things changed throughout the campaign. Ido is there. Don't have a lot to say about Ido, but I mean, she's fine. They apparently put her there to be like the Chewbacca stand-in, which I don't know how to feel about that, but fair enough. And the crime families or the crime syndicates are also all really cool. None of them are voiced, unfortunately. Spider is here. Spider is also one of my favorite characters, so you can see why I'm so biased towards this campaign. But Spider is there. He's definitely like the Jabba the Hutt stand-in, but he's so fun every time he's on screen. Every expansion or DLC or season that he's in, I always look forward to it. The syndicates are super cool. Tharsis Foundation, Tharsis Reformation is my goats. I love them. They're obsessed with fashion and gambling. I mean, what else can you say? The other two are also really cool. Pikers are really fun to talk to, and Rio are the I admit the Cabal one is the one I spent the least amount of time with, but they're also pretty cool. The main boss guy seems like he's got some layers to him. I don't want to get too in the weeds because I'm not really like a reviewer kind of guy, so I just mostly want to focus on the broad strokes of things. But all of the characters in this expansion are really great. The weakest character I feel was Lume or Loom, the main Cabal bad guy, or the main Baron's bad guy, I should say. I think there's more of him in the lore, but yeah, I would have liked to see a bit more about him. But overall, just the characters are great, and that makes the campaign at worst extremely bearable, but at best, I mean, you're just hanging out with all these characters that you've known for years and that you enjoy interacting with. The set pieces were awesome. I mean, there's so many set pieces that I enjoyed in this campaign. Riding the mechs, the ATSTs, fighting the ATSTs with your souped up Falcon, the Sparrow that can shoot lasers or blasters or whatever and grapple, and it's super duper fun. They're definitely bringing back Sparrow racing with the UI elements that they added. There's no way they wouldn't put those to use in some kind of Sparrow racing event. The final mission where you're piloting a brig breaking into the Imperium starship, super duper fun. The final set piece where you're racing down, oh my god, racing down this long hallway section, it's fantastic. It's so unique. I mean, at least for me, it's so unique and interesting, and I can't wait to replay it. And the exotic mission, really cool. The best the Ascendant plane has ever looked. Don't at me, like I loved how they portrayed the Ascendant plane in the exotic mission. The mechanics were really interesting. I got lost, I got stuck, I'm stupid, whatever. But it was really fun. Real quick, the lore, super cool. Everything about Bale and who he turns out to be, I'm of two minds of it. Partially, it's a classic Star Wars. It's like The Last Jedi, expectations of version where it kind of splits the fan base. I'm sure people will be like, oh, it's really cool that he's just a guy. He's not a light bearer. He's just a human who got radicalized and became possessed by Six and stole a Praxic blade and learned stasis, and he's leading the Imperium. but he's just a lightless man, and I think that's pretty cool. On the other side, it would have been cool to have like a Dark Guardian character finally, and have like a boss Dark Guardian that we could fight that's human sized. You know, I've been wanting that for a long time, so I'm a little disappointed, but at the same time, I enjoy what he is, and I'm glad he's sticking around after this. And the voice performance, amazing. All of the vocal performances, I mean, it's been that way for a while, but it still has to be said. Vocal performances, amazing. Production quality in the cutscenes, amazing. Music, oh my god. The score in this campaign, incredible. And finally, the loot, all of the weapons, all of the blasters, they're super fun. And they're not all going to be like the most meta, but they are all super duper fun to shoot. And the lightsaber, the lightsaber is, I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did. I thought I wasn't going to use it at all. I ended up using it for the rest of the campaign once I got it, because that thing is fun, especially on Strand Titan. Yeah, it's a mainstay for sure. And that's pretty much it. I mean, characters, the set pieces, the lore, and the loot, all for me, 9 out of 10 to 10 out of 10. Real talk. And I just feel like, at least for me, I haven't gotten that since the Witch Queen. The Witch Queen was the last time I felt like all of those were really good. And even then, some of the loot in the Witch Queen campaign was pretty buns, I can't lie. But the loot here, I mean, it's just the novelty of it, of course. Now will fade over time, but right now, it's a 10 out of 10. Things I thought could be better. The legendary campaign difficulty is super out of whack. I mean, I played solo and it was incredibly, incredibly easy. And I am not like a crazy player at all. I definitely think they need to tune some things for legendary campaign specifically. It could have been longer, like an extra mission or two to flesh out Bale even more, flesh out Honor. Either of those characters I feel like could have been fleshed out even more than they already were, and I would have enjoyed it. Or crazy idea, give Ido like one thing to do. Give us an Ido mission, because she was just there. And I'm not complaining, but she was just there. And yeah, like I said before, no real Dark Guardian enemy, which I'm disappointed in. There was also a lot of talking to NPCs, running around back and forth, getting these little dialogue boxes. I say that's negative. It's not really a negative for me, because I don't mind the dialogue boxes, and it gives the writers more chance to flesh out these NPCs and side characters. So I had a blast talking to the Pikers and Tharsis Reformation and the Cabal one, whose name I keep forgetting. So overall, legit, I think this is one of the best campaign experiences we've gotten. I know I'm going to be, I know that people won't agree with me, but I have to put this, ink to paper and just give that out there, that I really think it's amazing. So 8 out of 10, but it ends with a Drifter Ares Kiss, and I'm biased as hell, man. So that's 10 out of 10. Favorite expansion? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. It's right there at the top. I don't give a fuck. I loved it. Give me more. That was really good. We'll see how the whole the next couple of months plays out. I don't, we're gonna hit some lulls once again. Maybe that's just the way things are now. But I'm okay. Every 6 months, getting a banger campaign experience, new loot, dungeon or raid. I'm okay with that, man. That's just me. All right, and now here are some clips.
But we need to find out what the Dredgen are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum, like the syndicates and your sleazy friend Drifter.
Keep the syndicates in your gun sights and take
Okay, well, those two lines were recorded on vastly different days.
No, don't make me kill Tharsis Reformation, Goblin.
No! I'm killing one. Is Wormgod's Caress, like, you can't equip it, or am I safe to equip it?
You can equip it now, I believe.
It was just on launch.
Nope.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Oh, never mind.
How many times will you lead me astray, Bobbly?
But what if they figure me out and cut me down?
Then the god of vengeance will bleed a planet.
Oh my god. Void Titan never dies.
Transmitting bombs onto the barge.
Uh-oh.
Defuse them. No. You know what? No way. Too many. Just get out of it.
No! I'm sorry, Spider!
I told
My
you,
Baron!
man.
Don't do it, please! I'm so... No.
Devious Kel of Megatron.
Dude, there's so many players
No,
here.
look to your left. Look to your left.
There's
It's
no
the Pink
fucking.
Titan. Woo!
Oh my god, that's sick. This is
And look,
this
yeah,
is
you
sick.
see the Titan with Worm God behind you. Yeah, Worm God
Oh
ornament.
my
Woohoo!
god,
And
he's
the hunter
me.
he's talking to has the Oathkeeper, not Oathkeeper, Orig
This is
ornament
so
on.
cool, actually. This is a sick social space. Oh man. Come on, I liked it the way it was. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh man, we were having so much fun looking at these guys, dude.
I know, dude.
That
Look,
fucking
my Warlock buddy. Oh, I'll kill him for what he did.
I'll kill him. Their fashion is exquisite, but they covet our land. Dude, the Vex are so funny, man. With the dramatic flourish of its garments. These are some goofy boys, man. I love them so much.
Telling you, bro, the Vex are goated. They've always played second fiddle to the Hive, but now, like, hooey.
And you know what? The existence of these like weird, like cringy, but like unique individual Vex makes the collective Vex like even more like alien, and like you have that degree of comparison now.
Yeah.
So like I'm excited for them to interact, you know, or for like these Vex to give us some insight into the collective
I
Vex.
really hope, because people are saying Shattered Cycle is a Vex spec,
Yeah.
that they don't just do only individual Vex, but they have the
There's gotta be
collective
some
in there.
Yeah. I feel like the best way to make the collective scary again is to have these individual Vex like break down how scary they are in a language that we understand, you know. Do it. Yeah. An elegant weapon from a more civilized age.
I got no choice.
Please don't do this! I can still
Oh my god.
You already have.
Oh no. Oh my god.
I chose you.
He's got quick reflexes.
Never trust a Trajan.
Devour a bullet. Oh shit! He lost an arm!
Where's your ghost, kid? Where's your ghost?
He doesn't have a ghost, I'm telling you, dog. Oh, we picked up fine! Holy shit! Yo, what the fuck? We're doing shit!
Where's your ghost?
Oh my god. Alright. That was fucking insane.
I've been
was
double muted for you, muted in Discord and fucking my mic.
crazy. Dude, I'm telling you, he doesn't have a ghost because he's not a fucking guardian. I'm telling you, he's not I've been saying he's not a guardian. Oh my god, I said it from I literally said it before this expansion came out. I'm so fucking smart.
Bill's not a guardian.
Oh my
He's
god.
just a punk with a gun.
I
At first, I
called
wondered
it.
if he lost.
I love you, Idaho. Holy. Yeah, baby. Cinema.
Thanks, fire team.
Here. To replace what you lost. A token to remind you that wherever you are,
Oh my god.
and a fire team to welcome you.
I was so sad when you deafened. I was like, no, I'm not gonna hear his reaction.
I'm losing my fucking mind. Oh, 10 out of 10! 10 out of 10! Best expansion ever made! Ever made! Ever made, bro. Ever made. It's done. It's done. It will never be topped. It will never be topped.